Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Let's go take a look, see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Look at this monster here. This is the Crooked Lines Oaked Jacked Imperial Pumpkin aged in oak barrels. Damn, I don't think I've ever had a Imperial pumpkin aged in oak barrels. I don't think. It says ale brewed with pumpkin and spices. Uinta Brewing. They're out of Salt Lake City, guys. They do some pretty good stuff, and it says bottled on 091012. Wow, I love these guys. They know how to do it. They got the date code right there, not rocket science. And they ain't even a code. I mean, it's just 2 digits for the day, 2 digits for the month, and 2 digits for the year. Don't get no simpler than that, man. Why you gotta have anything else? I don't understand. Blows my little pea brain. Guys, some of their beers are big beers like this one is. This one's actually 10.31% ABV. 1031. October 31st. Imagine that. What a coincidence, huh? I don't think it is. I think they brewed it especially to be that ABV so it coincides with Halloween. Now guys, this beer is aged in oak barrels, so we should have a nice vanilla coconut thing going on with this beer, so that should be right interesting, guys. Like I said, they're out of Salt Lake City, and this beer not only is aged in oak barrel, but it's in there for 6 months. They keep it in there for 6 months before it's bottled. The food pairing for this, it says the general and the meat is poultry. This beer is going to go with just about everything. I mean, any kind of Thanksgiving dishes. I mean, this is a pumpkin beer, a spice beer. It's technically called a pumpkin ale here, but most of your pumpkin and harvest ales go well with your fall dishes, guys. This is a big one though. This is an Imperial, so it'll go with your stronger dishes. The glassware, pint, becker, stein, mug, oversized one. I got the double glass, guys, today for this monster of a beer. And it's for 10.31%. This beer will sell her, but it may be more like an IPA as far as being going to drink it now. I usually don't tell people to sell other pumpkin beers and stuff, even when they have bigger, because the spices and stuff will subside a little bit. Well, a lot of people don't have a problem with that. They don't mind. A lot of times spices are overwhelming, and it does it good for it to set. So you'll have to be your own judge of that. Me personally, I don't see why you couldn't sell our beer this big. 10.31, it's almost 10.5%. So, but I'm not going to. Like I said, they'll probably do it again next year, and we go get another one. What do you think about that? That way we can taste it now. Yeah. See if it'll get this thing to twist. I may have to get the pliers. Sometimes these things come right out, and sometimes they can be a bear. Oh, this one's coming. Ah, just a little bit. Look at the smoke. Just a little bit of that. All right, guys, let's get some in the glass. I'm anxious to see what a barrel-aged pumpkin. So we can get a little bit of a head here. Whoa, yeah. This is a big bottle. This is the 750. This is the wine bottle, the wine size bottle. And that aggressive pour, we got us a nice creamy 2-finger head. Over into the light, it's very clear. I can see right through it. A lot of bubbles streaming up. Fairly carbonated beer. It is a rich amber color to the bronze color. Very, not quite to the ruby, but it is a very amber, almost to the burnt color. Very, very good looking beer in a glass. Let's get my big old nose up to it. I'm getting the pumpkin and I'm getting the spices. I am not getting any kind of vanilla or coconut on the nose right now. The pumpkin, the nutmeg, the cinnamon, I'm getting all of that. And I'm getting a real sweet smell too, so almost like a graham cracker, sweet, crusty smell. Wow, smells delish. Let's put our lips to it, see what it's about, guys. Cheers. Wow. Big beer. Wow. Very nice. Definitely got a lot of pumpkin, cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg. Slight hints of the vanilla. Wow. I was expecting more alcohol in this as far as the taste than I'm getting on this. We're at 10.31%. Very well made beer. This may be one of the best Imperial pumpkins that I've had. Wow. Look at the lacing on that glass. That is awesome. A double pour on camera. Just a big bottle. I'm going to share half of it. Looks very good. Awesome. Great beer, guys. We'll let it warm up. Try out of the fridge, 40 degrees. Well, I like this so far. Guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. This is a pretty tasty beer. I enjoy this thoroughly. It's taken me probably 35-40 minutes to drink the half that I had, and she has the other half, and she liked it quite a bit too. I think it's one of the better Imperial pumpkin ales. And at 10.31. That's a good reference there to Halloween, guys. It's a very tasty beer. I enjoyed this thoroughly, guys. Lacing all the way up the glass from the first sip to the last one. I believe it might be a little bit more than a sip. Now that it's warmed up, it's room temperature. I get the vanilla and the coconut that I could not get as strongly when it was out of the refrigerator at 40 degrees, guys. So it is warmed up very nice, very pleasant. The alcohol still isn't overpowering, being a 10% beer to me. But you can tell it is a bigger beer. But I'm not getting any burning or anything down through here, so very tasty. Look at the lacing on that glass. This is an awesome beer, guys. Final chug. Probably should have done this one on Halloween. This is probably the best Halloween pumpkin beer that I've had this year so far. So as far as a double, now we've done some good pumpkin beer. Like I said, everybody knows that Shapley is probably my favorite, and we had one the other day. It's high on the list too, and this one is going to get up there into the top 5 probably too in the Imperial category, guys. So with that being said, guys, got the date on it. It's a 9 out of 10 as far as I'm concerned. That's what I'm going to give it tonight, especially being in the Imperial grade. 10% beers. I'm usually not a big fan of those beers because they're just so boozy, but this one wasn't so bad. I enjoyed this one, but it is a big bottle. I mean, this is for 2 people. You wouldn't want to drink this by yourself. You definitely have a buzz there, guys. Great beer has this at 97 overall and 99 in the style, and pretty impressive marks there. I agree with that. And it comes up to 89, which is in their good range for beer advocates. So Everybody has good numbers. I was kind of expecting the beer advocate numbers to be a little bit better than that, but rate beer numbers are always pretty accurate, a little more accurate as far as I'm concerned, more realistic to what the grade is. So if you've had the spirit, give me some comments back on this one, guys. Let me know if you liked it, didn't like it, loved it, couldn't stand it. I thought it was pretty tasty, guys. This is a bigger bottle than I needed, though. The bomber would suffice, but it is what it is, guys. So if you've had it, give me some comments back on this one. Let me know if you liked it, didn't like it. As always, rate, comment, subscribe. We're gonna look in the fridge tomorrow, and I hope everybody can join me then. See everybody then.